ladies and gentlemen, there's only one way the show gets started. Reach into your back pocket. Spam your favorite emoji from here to Andor, Landor, and back again. Doesn't matter what emojis. Could be little Timmy's, little Slimmies, Tabitha's, Jimmy's, Michael's, Anthony's, Willie B, Great Tober, Drew Tiny, Nexus Shade, Campaign Tony, CMO Punk, Owen 2009, G Tuna underscore, Skatebird underscore, Pints of Guinness underscore. We're beating Barbuda. Someone stop these animals! Hungry mommy, hungry mommy, hungry mommy. What the heck are these controls? You interns, fix your game! Yeah, just slide the dudes, man! You kidding? How could this not work? I apologize, everyone that's worked hard on UFO 50, other content creators that are butthurt. I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose. My bad. Wow, 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 wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Saturday edition of the show. Super excited to be here today. If you guys are brand new, we have 3 simple goals. Goal number 1, we keep it clean. Doesn't matter if your little brother, your little sister, your cousin, your Meemaw, your grandpa, your Uncle Skip. Doesn't matter who's watching. You don't have to worry about obscenities being thrown around like watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on a Saturday morning cartoon.
Polka King of the Midwest.
Goal number 2 around these parts. Keep things positive. There's going to be adverse situations, difficult scenarios, things that just make you say,
Hey Dan, it's your good friend Decoy Codes here.
but around these parts, ladies and gentlemen, the mug is half full, even when it's triple dipped. Given to you as a gift from your agency that gets you deals, but the people that made the mug is your wife's company. I mean, it's the rare triple dip. And goal number 3, entertainment, Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime. Our all Netflix shows us a show today on the show. It's good to be back. We got a little Star of Providence and a lot of Path of Exile 2. So, if you never played Path of Exile 2, or if you have played Path of Exile 2, when we reload into the game in the new league and you got it, you're ready to roll. Why not us? But before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, how was your Friday evening? My girlfriend got a kick out of yesterday's interview. She said you were asking all the right questions. Can't wait for that first level up in PoE 2. Chat, what was the highlight of your Friday evening? Could be A. We do gotta clean this up a little bit. It could be A. Maybe you had some popcorn and watch Angels in the Outfield and then realize there's a character in the first 15 minutes of the 1994 classic movie Angels in the Outfield with the last name Mesmer, who gets lifted by an angel and then blows a hole in a baseball. Then there's a hole in the baseball. When it's zooming in, it looks like the eye of Mesmer. I did not watch SmackDown. You went to Grover B. Did you go to Tiger's opening day? Farmer wants a wife and sushi with the girlfriend. 9 out of 10. My man. Had a milkshake? Nice. Painting with the wife. Quality parsnips. Do we get a picture of the painting? Red Sox opening day and your job let you wear your Ortiz jersey. Grilled up some chicken. Dude, I remember when I used to go to opening day. It's one of the best days in Detroit of all time. Went on a double date, had 3 beers, IPAs, Guinnesses. Yeah, Discord it. Sounds like a good weekend. All right, chat. Pistons are cooking right now. What did you, Bartimus, what did you have? It's Saturday morning. The kids aren't up yet. You can tell us what beers you had. Light wheat beer. Can I get a name of it? Made some spam, musabi inspired stuff, meatloaf with the grandma. That sounds pretty amazing, Icer. Can you post it in the Discord so everyone else can enjoy it? Went to the beach with the wife. Joey B, where do you live, Virginia? The chromatic shatter. That sounds like a Joker in Balatro. Fix my car so you could drive it to work this morning. What was wrong with it? I mean, if there was a beer called Chromatic, I would buy it and expect it to be in a shiny bottle. All right, let's get in here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in search of our first ever Star of Providence run. Why not us? Why not now? You didn't take any pictures. It's all gone. Next time you make spam-inspired meatloaf, can you take some pictures, please? I'd take a picture of this for you. You lost your Balatro run on the last ante last night. Dude, you got to be careful with Balatro. It'll take over your life. I was this close to playing Balatro this morning. But Grover B, thank you for the 29 months, man. Look, your streak can break because you went to Tigers opening day. Where did you start the day out at? Did you turn it into a event, or were you a game day Andy? Water from all the storms got in the spark plug wells. Was your hood open? Well, Joe Bear, what kind of car do you drive? Yeah, there's going to be some Balatro next week. We got bit with the Balatro bug on vacation. I'm telling it, man. I know it's early. What about instead of Balatro pace, Balatro marathon pace? Why, if you think, say, all right, let's say over 2 years. Started bookies in the morning. I got you. Tell me from the east side. Tell me you're not from the east side. You got a 2001 Mercury Sable? How many miles are on that bad boy? No, when I saw Ryan, Gary, and Kate, we were not playing Balatro. We were hanging with our families together and our kids. Livonia, I got you. I don't know what room this is. Oh, it's a hack room. Kraska, thanks for the 39 months of Prime. Firewall me. We did it. We did it. Wait, how many miles do you have on that car? Yo, Kane Merc. So you saw we were online, you got scared, thought it was a weekday? I know, right? Supposed to be at work. Bebop, bebop, bop, bop. 70,000 miles on a 2001 car? At that point, why own a car? Why not just walk everywhere? Holy, that thing's pristine. Joe Bear, did you get it from like a... I mean this in the best way possible, like a local senior who never drove it? That's incredible. That's like 10 miles a year. You're not wrong. That's actually good math. That car's got to be so minty. What? There's got to be a story with it. I know it's early, but wait, you're going to work though, aren't you? All right, sorry. You're going to work. Otherwise, I'd have you happen. Bought it from an old painter. Used to go to the cafe with his wife and a church. Holy cow. What year did you buy that car? What year did you bought it? And I guarantee it had no miles when you bought it. You have 40,000 miles on your 96 Ford Ranger. I need pictures. I need pictures of this stuff. That's incredible. I bet your odometer probably isn't even digital in 96, right? Is this a follower-a-thon? You can follow if you want, AG. All right. I would love to get an old Ranger, man. All right. What do we got here? What perk? Gain extra rewards when replacing weapons. Increase maximum hit points by 1/3. Teleport. Let's go with this. Plating. You bought it in 2022 with 50,000 miles on it. Joe Bear, I have to ask, and I know it's not kind or couth or gentleman-like to ask, but in 2022, how much did you pay for a 2001 Mercury Sable with 50,000 miles on it? I'm gonna write a number down. And I think it's a little high, but I still think it's a great deal. How much did you... Joe Bear, I have to know how much you paid for it. So much so that we're freezing the run. I don't know if you can see. I wrote down 2,500. $3,000. I'd say 2,500 is a smoking hot deal. $3,000 is a great deal. Did he take care of it? Bro, do you have pictures of that? That's the bubble kind too, man. You don't even see those out anymore. Those have got to be considered. What are old cards considered? Like, not antiques, but vintage? Retro, classic. I know it's an incredible deal. Joe Bear, was the car well maintained? No, after a certain amount of years, it doesn't matter what model the car is. It becomes what? Classic or collectors? Well, this guy's tough. "20 years become classic. One dent from him swiping his mailbox. Everything else is pristine." What's it gonna take for us to get a picture of that bad boy? What's up, Mirror Bear? Mirror Bear, isn't it like 4 o'clock where you live? No doxa? What color is it? I'm gonna guess it's burgundy, but I just feel like older people are more likely to drive a burgundy car, but I need to know more about this thing. It's all white? Yo. Chad, anyone that needs to buy a new used car, talk to Joe Bear. He's an expert in, I wouldn't say fleecing. He's an expert in getting a good deal. Vulcan, chain lightning, Vulcan disrupting. Let's go, Gatling. Those gold weapons in the shop are legendary. Thanks, Potato Tower. I did not know that. Man. Let's see if we can get... I think they cost $4,000, so let's see if we can come up with $4,000. If I'm buying an old used car, it will not be a Mercury. Why? It's the same thing as a Ford. No, 40,000 miles is nothing. The dream's to get to 200, 250. We're the top 3 Dans in history? I don't know. Blessed. We've never seen Blessed. I mean, it's it's sacrilege for me to say this, but if I wasn't a Ford guy and you're looking for value, you probably got to go Toyota. But I could never. I'm trying to find a lawyer to buy your Lincoln +2. You recently bought a 2010 Mazda for $8 grand. We could have got you a better deal somewhere else, but as long as you're happy with it. Now that I'm thinking about it, all my favorite cars I've ever owned were owned by a senior citizen prior to me. Because there's just something about that sweet, sweet deal that just makes it a little more sweet, sweet.
Good morning. Have a great stream, and I'm glad to be here.
Yo, DJ, thank you for the baker's dozen. I appreciate you being here. Like my 2005 Ford Taurus, I bought from my grandmother. I paid whatever the contract price was. So like, I think it was a lease, but the lease was supposed to have like 36,000 miles on it. I had like 11. But I like what they used to be it when you leased a car, they put the price on it and you could buy it, and it was like a great deal. Let's take Dragon Breath, why not? And then I bought a 2008 or 9 Fusion. Just a sweetheart deal from some old lady. And my wife got rear-ended in it. Long after I knew that she was okay after getting rear-ended, I was heartbroken because it was a great deal, man. And that was a great car, man. That Fusion thing, that could zip. And ever since then, I haven't bought a car off a senior citizen. Long after? I mean, I gotta give myself a little runway. All right, let's get this toast. Chad, we need to have a used car room in the Discord where you can't post like you can't post your brand new whatever you're driving. Only if you get a new used car or if you currently own a used car. That guy ate a lot of D. The buyout in your Honda lease was 18.5K. And the 3-year resale was 26K. That's what I mean. Can you still do that? That's easy. Put it in community images. What's the minimum year though for brand new? I don't, man. I'm Chad, you can tell me I'm weird. I don't want to say, I'm trying to think of like the family friendly way. I get kicks if I see someone and they're talking about their car and I know it's older and they tell me they have like 100,000, 150, 180,000 miles. I get so much kicks from that, man. It's like, that's like telling me you play video games. That's like an instant connection. You tell me you just dropped 80,000 on a brand new Tahoe to fit you and your family of 4. It's the opposite for me. I'm like, bro, I don't think I can play cards with you anymore. There's a menu to see your hitbox. I already made fun of your car. Wait, you drive a Tahoe? I just think like we were talking about the price of things yesterday, just in general. And I don't want to teeter here, but Bro, you can still get a good, you can get a good used car for like 2005 prices. It's just not gonna have every bell and whistle on it. The only new car you get is a Ford Maverick. They did cook with those. But I won't judge you for what you drive. I don't judge you for what you drive. I pog you for if you drive a used car with a lot of miles on it. The first car was an 88 Oldsmobile. Bro, you're living the dream. You're driving a 2001 Mercury Sable. What do you mean? I think why the Mercury or the Ford Maverick worked is because I think it was in Mexico for like a decade, so they really perfected it. But it's a cool concept. It's like if you need a pickup truck, but you don't need one of those big honking ones with the K Konas. It gets like good gas mileage, man. I just don't know how big the interior is if you got little ones. But I think that's gonna be my grandfather car. You know, when I'm like 70, I'm already scheming to buy like a 2024 Ford Maverick. They don't make the Ford Fiesta anymore. I'm not gonna blame Ryan Gary because we're on good terms right now. But that campaign didn't help Ford very much. It is kind of crazy. Ford does not make a sedan. They don't make a single sedan, not a Fusion, nothing. That's the thing. Like, so Squiddy says I had a 1990 Blazer with 250,000 miles on it, and I love that thing. You never hear someone talking about a car with hundreds of thousands of miles, and they're like, I hated that thing. They loved it, and there's so much regret. You know, like you can feel the regret. No, we like our gun. No, Joe Bear says someone who lives in Michigan, the big three fell off hard. Yeah, except for Ford. All right. I thought there was a card called the Ford Fusion. It used to be. It used to be.
In NZ and about to go to bed. Thanks for showing me this game. Been playing it a lot and getting rare achievements. Dang smug.
I like that you threw a smug on there, because otherwise, without the smug, it comes across a certain way. But because you threw the smug on it, the context was pristine. Felix, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it, by the way. Dan, I sold all my stock before the tariffs. When do I buy back in? I think there's a Reddit for that. Revive on death with extra damage explosively. Max bomb cap. Bombs can break walls. Can't they already break walls? Oh, we ran out of time. One more. Quickly. Oh, we got to survive. Holy cow, that happened so fast. Dig. Yeah, did we get it? We got it. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? All right, behemoth me. Why not us? Why not now? Oh, it's a good fight. It's a good fight if you're a baby. All right. Wait, do we only have 3 hearts left? Oh, I like that the HUD changes color based on your D. I like it. All right, let me. I gotta chat. I gotta pull up this. I gotta pull up Joe Bear's. I gotta pull up Joe Bear's Mercury Sable. And the community images in discord.gg/Dan Giesling. You were being extremely humble, man. Dude. I respect it because if he came out too hot, it would have been like a really weird flex, man. You bought this for $3,000. I'm gonna pull it up here, chat. You didn't tell me it had a sunroof. You didn't tell me it had the chrome wheels. Brother, normally you see this thing and it's rusted all the heck, man. This would be like a modern day luxury car. Look at that. Look at the wheel wells, man. I know it's a 2001. I know we're in 2025. You can at least get $120 on that. Joe Bear, you better take care of that thing, man. You better take care of it. Does it have a keypad on the door? And it's got fog lights? Dude, that thing is... Joe Bear, you want to sell it? If that was a silver Ford Taurus, I would honestly, I'd make you an offer. Oh, I should have picked up that first. That, man, that's... You don't... I'm just telling you right now, you don't see that very often, man. Creates a powerful selection of weapons. Enemies take longer to activate, reveal some... Let's take this. Ford Taurus is the Ford version of that car. Bloodlust. I don't really care for sword. Revolver. White Death Vulcan. I like that it plays like a little DuckTales song. I thought it was supposed to be instant death. Oh. You'd be the first streamer to buy a car from chat? You think so? My mom asked for the VIN of my Ford Taurus the other day. She knows like someone in law enforcement, but I never heard back about it. Maybe you're giving the suspension a facelift. What does suspension do for a car? Wait, Joe Bear, you fix it yourself? Are you using real Ford parts or are you using like non-OEM? It makes it bouncy? Why would you change it? Why would you change it? It's like using like third-party apps. Why would you change it? There's got to be a reason. Like it's currently perfect, right? What's up, Murph? I don't know what that joke is, but I'm sure it's a joke. Wait, Joe Bear, why would you change perfection? Why would you update the suspension on a vehicle? I don't understand. I can assure you that the suspension on a 25-year-old Ford is not perfect. How do you know? And who needs it to be perfect? It just needs to be who it is. Oh, that's cool. It tells you how much ammo you're going to get back. What do you mean because old? It's starting to lower in the back, makes the ride rougher. Replacing will make it more smooth on bumpy roads. I got you. But are you going to use like the same parts, or are you going to get like new fancy parts? Wow, look at those. Discover rooms in a 3x3 radius. Let's try it. Ooh. Look at that damage increase, though. YouTube chat getting no love? It's hard, man. Unless I see hearts flying, I look at YouTube chat sparingly. But also, we got a banger combo going on right now about a 2001 relic. It's like finding the key to the city of gold, man. Why do these guys keep spawning? Mystery box. Is that still there? These guys are all over us. We could get TikTok back up, man. Depends on what's better. Some aftermarket options perform better than OEM. Got to save up to do it. Joe Bear, how much does a new suspension cost? Like, when you do that, how much does it cost? And do you do it yourself? Oh, it was glancing. Oh, we're still alive. $2,500 for why would you do that? That's more than the car's worth. Wait, no. This is where I can help. This is where I can help. Because you went from having tremendous brand equity. Unless, Joe Bear, are you doing it yourself? It's because for $2,500, I'm not going to get another Sable with 70K on it. Is that $2,500 in parts, or is that with you doing it? Mick Jonesy, what's up, you piece? Want to open this? Biohazard fireball, taking it. Is it basically like you lift? It'd be like changing the chassis of an RC car. You lift off like the frame, and then you put like new springs under each one. Is that how you do it? Bro got one guide. I'll just wait for the YouTube comments on this episode of. I know there's going to be a Mercury or car specialist that watches this and is going to say like, bro, no way it costs $2,500 to do suspension on a 2001 vehicle. Oh, it's a cool level. Fish me? Phil Fish? Chat, what's Phil Fish doing nowadays? Oh, those are my friends. Okay. Dude, they cooked with some of these bosses, man. Some of these bosses look like they're made by Derek. Realistically, it's about $1,500 if you take it to a shop. Okay. I can wrap my mind around that. But right now, is it a comfort thing or a like risk thing for you to like, is there anything wrong with driving in a car with bad suspension? I would say bad, maybe old. Makes it harder to control. Okay. It's comfort right now, but will degrade over time. So here's what you do. You ride it out as long as you can, and so it doesn't damage other parts. And then you do it. Gain extra. Yeah, let's do this. But here's the thing: if you spend 1,500 on this 2001 vehicle, does it take you to like the high 180s in miles? Could it get you to 200,000 miles? Because if so, then you just do the math on it. 1,500 divided by 200,000 miles. That's like less than a cent per mile. Save your weapon for the next floor, lose it now. That's pretty greedy, man. Then that's worth it. That's worth it. The first set gets you 100K, the second will double it. Victory sign. Buy this. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, just a heads up, we are going to be playing some Path of Exile 2 after this run. If you have it and you want to play along, install it now. I don't know how many people can play, but I was like... Yeah, I mean, dude, that is... Let's go homing. I am not a jealous individual, but if you roll up with a 2001 Sable with minimum miles, that's when my dark side comes out. I'm dark side, but I'm also very happy for you. It would have to be a Ford or Ford adjacent, like GM Chevy. That's like, no disrespect. Just doesn't do anything for me. You got a Ford though, man. You got a Ford. It's funny, man. Chad, do you think people are, let me ask this, why, if you are brand equity with your vehicles, meaning like you are brand loyal to a specific auto brand? Someone type a Y in chat for me. A lot of N's, huh? What's the vote on that one? I feel like, myself included, I feel like people are unnaturally more brand loyal to vehicles than anything else. I feel like vehicles and pop. Oh, we'll take it. 71% are not brand loyal to their vehicle. All right, what do we got here? Holy Witch Knight. I can't see. I just see your name. What the heck? Witch Knight. We're just talking cars and beating bosses. That's got a phase 2. Thank you. I got a special soundboard for you. Hold on. Witch Knight. Hold on. I got to go deep here. I got to go deep.
Done. 50 subs. 50 pack of subs.
Chad, have you been gifted from Witch Knight? One of the 50. Use your first dang emoji at Witch Knight. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. Witch Knight just dropping and not saying anything? Let's take some D here. Sneakers have biggest brand loyalty. Everything's quiet right now. It's loud for me, so hold on. Wait a second. Let me horse with it for a second. I can turn the game up. Hold on. Sorry, Rennie X, if you're editing this. Here we go. All right. All right, I don't know this level 4. I wish, if you have chat, if you ever make a game, can you please number the levels? Like, you can call this the Sanctum, but can you just number it if you ever make a game? Game's really loud now. Who's the first person that said the game was really quiet? I'm never changing in-game settings ever again. Sorry about that. All right. We got one guide. Who is the one guy? Is this better? 23,000. I like seeing what the entire floor is. All right, keep cooking. Hollow Knight? There's no way you cannot say this is not Hollow Knight. Exchange gives a cartridge for 20% max ammo. Sure, we'll take it. Wait, he took ammo. I thought we were getting ammo. Oh. We have a good gun. We're about to lose it here. Shoot. You paid 20. I didn't know that. I thought we gave up a cartridge. G-Tuna one guide us. They recently like repackaged and re-released the game. It used to be Monolith, now it's Starved Providence, and it's very polished. We don't want that. That is one guy university. I don't know if this is uncut. I don't know what the upgrade we just picked up. Better and more frequent drops. Hold on. Looks like a great Switch 2 game. I like this boss, man. You chip away the hard exterior and inside he's a softie. This would probably be a fun game to platinum. Woo-wee, woo-wee. We're down to our last hit. Dan, when's the last game you platinum? That's besides the point. We have to take the heal. Do I think I'll be a part of the Twitch event drop? I can look into it. I would say most likely yes. Man, we got to beat this game at some point, man. This game's good. It's hard, though. I like that it's hard. Let's see what kind of unlocks we got. Ended by Chamberlain. Give us some unlocks, baby. Give us some fresh unlocks. Anti-magic weapons. Did we get any furniture? Did Derek get the furniture from this, or did we got some furniture? Hey. 82 songs. Ladies and gentlemen, another sort of Providence run. We're not done. We're gonna get to the end. All right, shut. Join me for PoE 2. All right, let me see if I can turn. Chat, do you see drops on right now? The way to do it. Let me check real quick. Let me just pin this real quick. No, this is a good game. This is a good game. We enjoyed it last time we played it. Nah, that's not the right messaging. Hold on. Am I going to go to any of the Tigers Yankee games going up? I'm probably not going to be doing that much until kids sports are over. What do we got here? Give me 1 second, chat. I set this all up earlier. Is that right? Boom, 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 boom. 1 sec, chat. Okay, that is the right one. All right. Let me just see our chat. Do you see drops on? I don't know how to turn drops on. I think it's just is it a Twitch setting? It's in the creator dashboard. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's on. We're good. All right. All right, shot. Super excited to bring you some more Path of Exile 2. This is being sponsored. Path of Exile Dawn of the Hunt is now live. And with it comes a new starting character, a fresh economy, a Huntress class, quality of life changes. Some item nerfs, a new league. Why not us? Why not? No, I'm just excited to play it, man. We haven't played this in a minute. Listen to the cinema. But this is being sponsored. Oops. Could someone unpin that and pin the other one? Dan just recently found a YouTube video from the same area. I'm a big fan of the NLSS. If you or any of your local friends need your dog groomed, I'm your girl. You do dog grooming, huh? You do chicken grooming? Dunka, dunka, dunka. Dunka, 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 dunka. Dunka, 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 dunka. Listen to the cinema. Cinema. Dawn of the Hunt. Our first time digging in to the new update. Do I want to click this? Give me a second. Oh, we're in, baby. We are in. Don't even need to remember our log, and it's pre-logged in. All right, so we're gonna try the new update. So big thank you to Path of Exile 2 for sponsoring this segment of the show. We're gonna create a new character. I'd love for you to join me. Recommended for new characters to play in a fresh item economy. Let the hunt begin. A character killed in hardcore becomes a soft core character. We could try that. Why not? We're not gonna die, right? We better not. Probably not for sponsor. Probably should not. All right. The new class right here is the Huntress.
Feral Asmirian, expelled from your mountain. You are wild at heart and wild of mind.
Let me see if I can capture this. Hold
how
on.
the glory of the Asmiri has faded. I sentence you to death. Say your piece.
Okay. Rifle Shoot, thanks for the 75 months. All right, so we're gonna play as the new character, the Huntress. She has hit and run, savage attacks, bind them, bleed them, maim them, and primal fury. All right. Type a name. Mama Eat. Why not us? Why not now?
No! Don't let the Asmirian escape!
I'm gonna adjust the settings here in a second, chat. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Path of Exile, from what we know about it on a bird's eye view, they just do things right, you know? They just do things right. The volume's very loud. I can turn it down. Then you need to spice up your routine. How did I get you to do that? Did we play this with the controller last time? All right, let me. Do we want HDR, chat? Oh, look at. How's performance looks? Look, they give you performance on screen. Hold on. How do I get out of this thing? All right. Did we use a controller for this last time or no? All right, so here we are. How do we move? Select a movement type. Oh. What kind of movement type do we like, chat? Your junior mint talk got him to try again for the first time in 10 years? Type caught in chat if you ate a box of junior mints last night. WASD me? Okay. Look at the details on this, man.
That were a
to speak.
Look at the deets, man.
By the first ones.
Wait, chat, can we check our guild? The guild, is the guild still up and running?
I'm glad to see another living. The miller went off to warn. Now, I would appreciate it if you could.
Hardwood spear. Left click to open the menu. Inventory me.
The wrath in here is stronger than I dared imagine.
Chat. It cooked, man. Gotta get past tutorial first. I got you. We got a dodge roll, man.
Dead.
You can. Community souls like, chat? Bonehead quit. Man, there's loot all over the place. Chat, when you die in this game, do you drop your loot? No. Chat, is Puppet J, don't you run the community guild? Leather buckler. Buckle me? Shield me. Does this auto block? Let's find out. Search for the miller and find safety in Clearfell. We gotta dodge more. Oh, I want to hear the music. Can we turn the music up, please? It's all on max. Dude, is this
I swore I'd never
skill gem? What the heck's a skill gem? Perform a circular slash. What do we do with this? Left click it to. This, you got good slots, man. Harry stab. How do you put it in there? Oh, it's its own. Whirling slash. Okay. Chad, there's an end game to this, right? Monitor 2? Hey, I appreciate being up on Monitor 2. Wait, how do we just throw that? Q. You have to equip the skill to the hotbar. Okay, I think it default did that. What the heck's a mystery box? I did not watch SmackDown last night, but I did see some of the clips. I saw the Charlotte Flair Tiffy time exchange. I purposely didn't watch the Roman Reigns stuff. I gotta watch that at some point. Did we miss an area? Oh yeah, we missed an area. Twitch stream on monitor 1, YouTube stream on monitor 2 when ads run. You're built different. Respect the double views. Thank you. Search for the... Oh, we haven't found the miller yet. We gotta find the miller. Oh. Open the skill gem panels with G. Left click to bind a skill. Right there. What am I doing wrong? Press LI to view your inventory. I like the map. Did we do it? Press L, inventory. IG. What do I click on here? Left. This? Click and drag to the bottom right. What? Chat, what am I doing wrong? So you take this. Got it. Okay. We're good. Right click to use your new skill gem. Okay, I got it now.
No going back now.
You're putting the square in the circle hole. Makes sense. Have you seen my mana? My family works for Path of Exile, okay? Let's keep cooking. So we cleared this whole area. Are there illusionary walls in this game? No. Maybe they'll put them in. Chat, why in chat if you've played Path of Exile before, and in chat if no? At any point in your life.
Come on.
Holy, that's pretty powerful. Rough Greaves. 70% of chat has played Path of Exile at some point. Why in chat? Does that count as a death in hardcore? We're playing hardcore, chat, so it's a little bit harder. That counts as a death? Well, we're just getting our training wheels off. You played 400 hours since it came out, so it's safe to say you like it. One character or multiple characters? Man, they just... Sometimes this game just feel polished, man.
One step further from home.
Skill point allocated.
Holy burst!
This was not... This is not done by accident, chat. There's a lot of thought put into the constellations of the universe, man. Increased attack damage, increased evasion. Let's go attack damage. More like a skill forest. Chat, are there world events in this game? Ooh. Did I miss a part of the stream where we play fully zoomed in? That's a good idea.
So this is the sickness owl.
Wait, what happened to him? He was supposed to be a good guy. Boss fight me? Boss bar? Is this a one hit because we're playing hardcore?
Wind's fury.
You think they'll have controller support for this game? Because then it really becomes a Souls game. Work him, work him, work him. He's got a stun meter. Man, I gotta get the controller, man. Can you play controller right now in early access? Oh, we can block, man. Yes, you can. All right, I'll switch after this. Dude, this is the tutorial? This is our kind of difficulty, man. Look at this. There's just dudes everywhere, man. One me, one me, one me. One me, one me. Dude, they are setting the table early, man. If this is the first boss, you literally have to be kidding me. Holy.
At least your friend weren't here to see what you've become.
Let me see here. Can only be changed from the main menu. All right, let's get to the main town here. And then
Well done. Please come inside.
so that's tutorial, man. That was a hard fight. I'm not even joking. We can party up now if you're just joining and you just finished the tutorial like me. But I do want to get the controller so we can play to our skill level.
What a sorry sight. Spirit watch over this lot.
Let's talk to this guy and then we'll zoom out. Renly Baratheon.
Renly's the name. But I've no
Is
fear.
everything voice
I'll
acted?
smith for you what I can.
Uncut skill gem. Throw that in there for right
A
now.
particular dark power stalk. Now, if you could channel your violence, if you find a bind out there.
I just want to save this real quick.
Looks to be a decent sort.
There we
that
go.
one.
All right, let's go to character selection. By the way, this is being sponsored exclamation point POE2 in chat to play along. There she is. Ooh. Is DualSense the... And they got the buttons, man. And they got the buttons. DualSense? Is DualSense's PS5? That's what I'm using. Why didn't they call it DualShock 5? All right, we're in. Because you can sense the dual. Yeah, let's get some teamers, chat. Let's get some team. Chad, do you think someone's gonna be here fully decked out? What the heck? I thought we saved it. What happened? Did we not save? We must not have saved it. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go here. We must not have saved it. I think I got too excited over... Okay. There we go. Man, this is smart because they designed it with console players also in mind. Can you... Is there cross-platform in this game? You can go back and forth, mouse for inventory. There is. All right, we're back, baby. So let's take a look at our... Where's like the guild stuff? Where's the guild stuff at? Guild stash. Wait, the guild stash is empty. Chat, where's our guild stuff? Actually, you know what? Don't get mad at me, chat. Chat, don't get mad at me. I think here's what I could see playing this game. I could see playing this game on the computer with mouse and keyboard. But when you're like really dialed in, like when you're just want to chill, then you play it on the couch. Yeah. I would like to play the combat gamepad, but have everything else mouse and keyboard. All right. So let's go to, where's the social menu? Stash me. Also, we need to get geared up here. Wait, we can't wear this stuff, can we? So give it to the guild, man.
Been watching the stream since the Radon fight. Thanks for the no BM. Cheers to the 596.
Ruby Halo, thank you for the 9 months and the kind words. I appreciate it.
Ain't got the brains for that.
Chad, I'm hook. If you're in the guild, I'm hooking you up right now, man. Look at all this great stuff I'm giving you. All right. So how do we get to the guild stuff? What's the social? You can't. You can use it. You just need to identify it. Oh, all right. Give me that stuff back then. All right. How do we get to the guild stuff?
If I don't
Finn Balor.
feeling lucky.
Sell this. Right click this to identify it. 2 to 3 physical thorns damage. I get it now. We're starting to cook here. Lightning resistance. We'll keep this. Is there cosmetics?
Deal.
What the heck's gamble? Can you gamble in this game? Cannot use that. Sell it. What do you mean, yeah? What do you mean, yeah, you can gamble in this game?
Later.
He's trouble, he is. But reckon it's the harmless kind.
This dude's got wings. Uma Thurman?
Welcome to the camp of the lost, stranger. We survive, but we do not live.
All right, Una.
All this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grellwood. After he returned, a madness grew in him. Something happened out there.
We have to find him.
Stay safe.
J for guild
if
menu.
you can.
A woman without a place to call home.
Is this
We
our
have
current
that in
guild?
common.
So we have a guild. How come the guild stash doesn't work? What level is Papa J? I can't see Papa J's stuff. Last online 3 months ago. Dang missile. Yashikami's in level 14. Teeny, are you in chat? It's a fresh league, so none of the stuff carries over. I got you. Kevin Verde, what's going on, man? I think we're ready to roll here. Oh, you're Teeny. Crafty Kaz, how come you got no brand equity, man? How can your name be Teeny? Does anyone else in chat want to play? Harold Butterpants. That's a great name. Had to pick something random? Why not Crafty Kaz? You have an uncut skill gem. Inventory and engrave it. Okay. Creates a skill gem. Right click to use it. You already have this. Twister me. Projectile explosive spear. Let's try this. So then we put this into a slot. This is where I get a little confused here. We make a new one and then a new, got it, new skill. Okay, I get it. I get it. What is this blue thing? Augments a magic item. Okay, we don't have any magic items. Okay, let's roll. You had to make a new character for this league? I got you. To me, that's like, I like that they have a seasonal system in place so you know what to expect. It's like, oh, we're going to wipe when we feel like it. Checkpoint me. All right, so we're looking to find the Mud Burrow entrance. Let's do it. Can you get haircuts and stuff in this game?
Bring it on. Button down the hatches.
No. I bet eventually, right? So wait, the customization comes in your gear, not with the color of your hair. There's Teeny. Do we split gear and XP? You can buy skins as well. Now you're speaking my language. Let's get this toast. So we do or you don't cosmetics in the shop? We will check it. Teeny, what are you doing, man? Teeny! Teeny! Is he over there eating oranges? David Snake, what's up, you piece? There, now we're cooking. Don't forget to hit your one button. Don't forget to hit your one button. I can see this game being like, I could see this game being like fun to play with your buds after work every day. Wait, is he gonna res me? It looks like me and Crafty are the same skill level. That's good though. We're learning. I like it, man. If it was easy, everyone would do it. This is not an easy game. Holy. What? Am I under leveled or something? It's a tough game. I like that it's tough, man. I don't remember being this tough last time, but I like it. You've never gotten past Act 3? It's that hard? Can you get past Act 3 like rolling with the crew? There we go. Everything's been reworked for the patch. I like it, man. I really like it. How do I revive him? What's the max number of people you can play with at a time? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, the crafting cause. You went over there like a moth to a flame and you didn't even stop to think, hey, can we split some loot? You just went over there and soaked it up after I rezzed you? That's not how I operate. We share loot around here. I see the box. I wait for you. We open it together. Six players you can roll with. See here. Come here, Crafty. Come here. I see the box. I wait for you and I click on it. Would you can have the 2 gold. I'll get the next one. DJ Sefnet, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while, you piece. All right, we got jumped here last time, so stay together. We need to learn our attacks. Spear. Oh, you can block with middle. We're not blocking. We need to dual wield. All right. Hang in here. You ready? Crafty, you ready? Crafty, quit chatting. Crafty, we're out here on the battlefield. You're chatting. Come on, man. We got loot to be had. I know you're trying to help get people in, but they're adults. They can figure it out. Your combo is click right 3 times. Okay. Crafty, we're out here. There we go. Okay, we got this. We got ourselves a fight here. We just evaporated. It's okay, Crafty. Crafty, you can do this. Chat. Crafty's gonna keep us alive here. One. Crafty, one. Where's your ones, man? I love this. No one told me this was hardcore. This is so good. I thought it was just, you didn't have, you could just mash. You cannot mash. We got to play together. Body armor 25. All right, Crafty, let's stick together on this one. I like that how oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Crafty. I want you guys to be able to see the UI because it's really good. Where's chat box? Let me just tighten it up here for a second. Like when you drink the bottles, a little bit of the bottle goes away. It's really good. You have a passive point? How do you know? Oh, right there. Thank you. Teeny, I got you, bud. Teeny, I got you. Teeny, I got you. I'll carry here. Teeny, well, this is our turn. This is our turn. This is our turn. All right. Stocky mitts. Oh, you can't wear them until you ID them, huh? Stop. What's a better buckler? You need anything? Teeny, you need anything? I got you. All right, let's go win this. This is our time. Chat, I would go prop bet. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this run here. Especially when Teeny's leveling up left and right. There we go. Now we're cooking. I just got to learn what our attacks do a little bit here. Get out of there. Okay, so our main attack is... So we have spin... Parry hit, stab, and Q is spear throw. Okay. There we go. We're cooking. Teeny, you good? You got full health. We're good. Chat, look, you got the game installed. Join us. Get in here. We got room for what? 4 more? Press E after you right click. Okay.
Whipping up a storm.
Ah, double twister. If you're gonna join us though, like be like around our level, like not like level 50 sweat, no disrespect. All right, Teeny, we good? Let's top off here a little bit, Teeny. Let me know when you want to join. Oh yes, slurp, 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 slurp. Okay, that's good gold. I'll split some gold with you. Can you split gold at the end? Can you send people gold? What? That's a we were 1 hit? It's okay, Teeny, stay alive. Teeny, be smart here. Stay alive. Teeny's gonna stay alive. What is it, chat? What is that? What does this blue bar mean? Energy shield, it's on some. Yo, can I emote? Is there a way to emote? What is this? Travel to Grellwood. All right, we're cooking. Energy shield, I got you. Uh-oh. Some big boys? My precious? Era of the Rotten Pack. Now we got our rhythm here. We're a ranged Andy. There we go. Why not us? Take one of those too. One. Keeps throwing the spears, baby. Throwing the spears. Teeny rise to the occasion, man. I'm out of mana. Do we all see this stuff? Is this shared loot? Is it shared loot? All right, Teeny, you get first pick. You pick one, I'll pick one. Green is not shared. The other stuff shared? He doesn't want any of the other stuff?
I have enough in my pack already.
Inventory full. Oh no, we can get this out of here. We can make room. We can make room. Can you rotate items? We have a PhD in rotating items from Tarkov. Get that out of here. That's too much space. Suede bracers. Eat the wolf by right-clicking? Really? Where'd the other gear go? He slurped it. Look at the arts, man. This is cool. By the way, this is being sponsored. !point POE2 in chat. Join us. We're in the city. We got, what, 3 more slots? Now we get to horse around. Look at our gear. Sell it. Gamba. Oh, let me drink this first. Refill at the well in the water town. Oh, there we go. Filled up. Okay, so let's take a look. We got a bunch of stuff here. What do we not need? Let's sell. Chat, how do you gamba? You can gamba? I like that there's a guild stash, man.
None of it's junk.
Trust me.
All right, so we don't want this. Sell
Not
that.
sure what I'm gonna do with it, but cheers.
Sell that. This armor is evasion rating 10. Energy shield. We'll work with that. Get this garbage out. Torn gloves. Let's ID the torn gloves. 2 to 3 fire damage. How do we get more ID stuff? We gotta buy some stuff, right?
You feeling lucky?
Someone's gonna sell us some, right?
Bye then.
Need a lot of gold for Gamba. There's gonna be like some sweat lord that sells
How can I help? Here's what I
scrolls
got.
for us, right?
Go well.
Una sells them. Okay.
Sorry, I was just.
That's a lot of gold, man. How is that worth it? Oh, you kind of make it back. 22 armor, but that gives us a little coldy. 27 to accuracy. Gain 3 mana per enemy killed. $27 to accuracy. I think we like these better. Is it all just preference? Or is gold just better? Just flat out better? $5 to 9D, $7 to 13D. So those kind of paid for themselves then, huh?
I will treasure it.
Press G. Press G and look at the damage numbers when you try items.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces. Oh, I like this one.
I still don't know what we do with that. All right. So how much money do we have?
If you can.
Anyone else want to join chat? We're about to go on our second one. Orbs used to make items. Chad, is there anything else we're missing that we should be doing right now? What's up, Alpha Cat? You can use that orb on the weapon. Oh, that's cool. Is there, can I deposit my money in the bank and earn interest? You'd like to join, you need to invite. Crowan, what's your name? Brand equity. I'm just telling you, it's the importance of brand equity, man. All right, get in here. Anything in the guild stash? Hey, how come no one's dropping anything in the guild stash? Is that shared? All right, we're going to Grelwell, boys. I am not going to invite anyone that does not have brand equity. Like, if your name's DJ Sefnet, I got your invite. It is shared. Maybe someone's taken the items. All right, let's see, where do we need to go? Can Teeny invite people? What's the map button, chat? World screen. Tab. So we need, all right, here's where we need to go. We need to go to Mudburrow. How do we get there? This way? Tab is map. Oh, okay, let's go, boys. Wait, how do we have 4 people with us?
The wind howls.
Keep cooking.
Take this.
Wait. How does he have all these people? Nice, we're cooking right now. Dan has a super cool weapon mod, +1 level of projectile. Streamer privilege? What do you mean? Does that mean we get an extra projectile from just spamming the Q button? It's full sweep and clear. We're out of here, boys. Cedar Hammer, can you just click and join us, or you have to like walk through everything? Can I chat? Can I invite people to the guild? How, do I have the ability to do that? Let me check real quick. Leads. I think I'm a lead. I'm an officer. What name do I need to type in here? Cedar Hammer, you're in the guild. All right. Let's roll. That's where we just came from.
Right, this is right.
Delwyn.
Spirit's breath. Some said you're ready. Go ready. Go on then.
Track the spirit.
Right, people. Don't lose sight of it.
All right, so we got to follow the Goldie. Follow the gold.
Spirit, guide us. We're losing it.
No, I'm staying with it. I'm staying with it. I'm staying with it.
Spirit's taking its drag. Cut it down. Spirit still falls.
Look at those projectiles just pummeling right now. Gold Jowls the Cunning.
You want a redemption? Here's your chance.
It's a new quest shot. New quest.
Nice, you've still got the knack for this.
Look at the loot just get slurped.
To see now. These wisps.
Quest complete. Suede razors.
Traveler.
There will be honor among thieves here. I can promise you that. What's up, Starry Bill? I like that we can throw spears, man. That's who we are. Werewolf Prowler of the Exile. Hold up, let me hodl here. Evasion +5 to any attribute. That seems good. Let's add a little dex. Chad, how do we get some cosmetics? Pepe laughed, Act 1 boss? What do you mean? You don't think we're gonna beat the Act 1 boss? I bet we beat him first try. We're dialed in. We're at the Grim Tangle. As long as we got someone tanking all the D, we're gonna be okay. Is there a healer class in this game? Yo, physical cosmetics. Look at that, man. Keep slurping. I think we found our groove, man. Look at us. We're spinning. We're sending tornadoes everywhere. We're throwing spears. What more do you need? Here we go, boys. Hang in here. We're cooking them. This zone has a strong boss. You won't kill it. Watch us. So the worlds scale based on your party. That's pretty cool. Can I pick that up? Get this toast. Chad, I mean, we're literally just a hot knife through butter right now. Who's stopping us? Difficulty and rewards scale with party size. And it just does that dynamically. Holy. How do they even program that? Hold on, we're breaking apart here. Cedar, we gotta stick together. Just out here slurping loot. We're leaving Teeny behind, man. Uh-oh, someone pulled the boss. Who's got the boss? Uh-oh. Where's the boss? In the arena? There we go. Why not us? Why not now?
Whipping up a storm.
Hit him with some E's, some T's, some C's, and some G's. Oh. Frame, sorry. There's a lot going on. Let me see if I can downgrade this. Wait, we got wiped? Let me see if I can downgrade some of the visuals. I like that it tells you what the stuff does. All right, maybe this will be a little bit. All right, let's go get him, boys. We won't get wiped twice. Good job, boys. Hang in there. Hold the line. Hold the line. How do we lose? Someone in there start tanking. Get in there, start tanking. I'll see if I can rev. For the team, revive. Why isn't he reviving? Why didn't he revive? Does it take a long time to revive in a boss fight? Sorry, I'm gonna try to mess with the frame rate here. NVIDIA reflex on, turn it off. Okay. It's off. It's off. What should we go down to? Trilinear. Wait, we don't go for mutual revives around here? Upscaling on. What NVIDIA DLSS? I think we can get him, man. I think we can get him. We just got to stay alive, man. Kevin on X, what's going on? All right. Everyone ready? Let's get this toast. Stay alive. When he comes after you, run. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got a shot, man. That's good D. Good heals. Teeny's getting some good heals. Move, 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 move. 50% D, 50% D, 50% D. Move, 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 move. Yeah, why do we go in the middle? Who's down? Teeny's down. Chat, why to revive Teeny and to keep up the good fight? One me, one me, one me. We got him, boys. We got him. Stay off the perp, stay off the perp, stay off the perp. Keep working. There's a fight for the ages, man. You versus you she told you about. Try to get the vine out of here. Get back to chipping. We got him, Chad. We got him. Just hang in here. Uh-oh, Teeny's down. We're cooked. Eat the D. Cedar Hammer, you're going to have to eat. That was clutch. That was clutch. That's a clutch revive. That. Hang in here. Someone got cooked again. I don't know if I can revive now. I think we're cooked. What happened? We're still alive. We're still alive. Who saved? Someone saved.
Only stopping this
We did it.
weapon will set it right.
Chat, we did. Cinema. Wait, why are there two circles right there? For runes? Man, we get to go home now, right? Go home. Bring us home. Good fight. That was good revives all around, man. Good revives all around. I thought we were, I didn't know someone survived that. All right, enjoy your cells. Enjoy your cells. By the way, this is being sponsored by Path of Exile 2 !POE2 in chat to join us. We got what, one more slot? I like it, man. You go in for the pogs and you come out. You lower the dopamine a little bit, then you get to ID the good stuff. Seems like a fun game loop. Plus 11 evasion. Yeah, get that out of here. What can we put in those two holes right there? Suede bracers. A little bit evasion. I don't have any runes yet. What are these? So we can make a new skill. That's why I don't understand the gems yet. Right click to engrave. Spear field. Stab the ground. We want more throwing. Lightning spear. Wait, can we use different weapons? We can use a bow? What's up, Hill Dog? Wait, we can use a bow? I would like to use a bow. Oh, I see. We can upgrade to level 2 something we already have.
Twister.
How can we move to bow, or I wonder how that works. Yo, Papa J, thanks for popping in. Papa J, do you play Path of Exile anymore? $5 to $90, $7 to $13. You can use a bow, maybe buy one. I got you.
You feeling lucky? Deal.
Rope cuffs, we need to ID that. Can we buy a crossbow? Or we can only use bows?
Later.
Yeah, this is a new league. It just started.
Hello. Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
Energy shield 7. Increased armor. We can do crossbow too.
Sorry, I was just... Please.
All right, so if we, let's try this. If we wanted to switch to crossbow, we go here. How much money do we have? 228. You don't have enough to buy a bow. Oh, these are gamble. You buy random stuff.
Hey, who knows what prizes await? See you.
Does anyone else sell stuff? Friendly?
How can I help? Anything take your fancy?
383.
Stick to the cairns.
Okay, we don't have enough money quite yet. Let's take a look at for a second here, Everyone. I think we're gonna have one more person join us. Let's click around here a little bit. Mama Yeet, energy shield, max life, mana. Okay, so that's like our Dark Souls sheet. Skills panel. Oh, this tells us what our best deeps are. We don't even use block. Can we get that out of there? Spear stab is good. We want to go spear throw. Let's make spear throw middle mouse. Okay, I got it. All right, it's starting to make sense now. Let's go here. World screen Atlas skill tree. Events. No events right now. So this is what our character looks like currently. Can we buy stuff? Cosmetics. How do we buy a skin? Subscription Steve, thanks for the 38 months. How do we buy a mystery box? I mean, I feel like we gotta buy one, right?
Your Majesty.
So this is cosmetic. It doesn't make you a better player, right? How do I buy like a helmet? Armor? Can you just buy a helmet or not yet? That's cool, man. All right, let's roll out of here. Okay, so I think we're loaded. Only exception is additional stash tabs. I got you. So it's like you buy like Tarkov stash space. Okay. So search Clearfell for the mud burrow. We still have to do that, man. Why don't we do that? Can we tell the squad to do this? Let's do that. Slay the Devourer. We need to go to Clearfell. You got the waypoint. Chad, does anyone else want to join? I think we got what, 2 more slots? Fruit bad, get in here. Scott? Wait, is Scott fruit bad? All right, let's go to the let's go fight this boss.
Here's what I got. Till next time.
Clearfell. I'll see you out there in the breach, boys. All right, so we need to find... Let's see where this entrance thing is. So we are currently here. I like this map. I'm gonna look for the entrance, boys. Go see it, Mayor. Have a good one. Oh, they're all the way up here. Okay. I like the fog. The fog of war is very bubbly. We got our spear throw down now, man.
The wind howls.
I think we're in here. I'd like to change this to this. There we go. Okay. All right, we got a full squad of teamers, huh? Checkpoint. There, we made it. Boss is in here, ladies and gentlemen. Prop bet, will we beat the boss on the first try? Let me spoil it. Yes, we will. What'd you get?
No common beast could carve out something of this size.
Quality. Oh, they're already way ahead. Do we miss the hole? Oh, there we go. Dude, they left me in the dust. Whoa. What's a simulacrum? Checkpoint me. Did they leave us behind? Just me and you, fruit bad. Dude, this is like a channel, man. Hatchery. Isn't it like a pyramid? Is what like a pyramid? What we're in a similar crowd? Yo, Scythic, what's going on? All right, we're in this. Still got dudes? We should probably stick closer. Let's stick. Oh, we got a baddie. Do they ever show you your deeps that you do in like a map? Yeah, by the way, this is being sponsored by PoE 2. Hunt to the Dawn update just came out. We're playing as a new class, the Huntress, throwing spears, throwing whirlwinds. Why not us? Why not? Now click the link below the fold or the link pinned in chat if you want to check it out. Someone just leveled. That was us. We gotta stick together here. Should probably level up here. Give me 1 sec. You guys can. I'll catch up. Attribute, movement speed.
You'll torment Clearfell no longer, you slimy bastard.
Brett, can you translate? Boss fight? We got him, Chad. This is light work. This is light work. Boop. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Fruit band, don't. Fruit band, hit some heals. Fruit band, hit some heals. Pump him. Oh. Give him some whirl. Give him some whirl. We're cooking. Yo, who's got that crossbow? What is that? How do we get one of those, man? Dude, he's got to be. He's almost cooked. Yeah, it's going to be a loot explosion like you've never seen.
Devoured your last, you have.
I didn't take one thing, chat. I didn't take one thing. I took nothing. I took nothing. Fruit bat, cedar hammer, crafty cause. That's what you left me? That's what you left me. It was a click fest. I thought there was gonna be honor amongst thieves. It was just literally, there was a list this long and it got to here in 1 second. I didn't click one of them because I just want, you know, I thought we were gonna say we're gonna have a draft. You get one, I get one. We'll do a draft next time. I'll put the chests in the stashes for a magic user. Crafty, just tell me how much you sell it for. We did get a bow though. I can't be mad at that. Crude bow of success. Can you have multiple? Skill gem weapon not met. To equip this, remove the following skill gems. Okay, can we try that? How do we turn those gems off? Let's try. Let's see. Let's go through it. Skills panel, G. What are the ones we have to get? Don't switch to bow now. We want to try it. Want to try it. Remove whirling, slash, and twister. Oh, that's cool. So now we can just pick new skills. Incorrect weapon type. So what do I do with these now? What do you do with those? So we can have 2 sets. Huddle for now. Can I still use the bow? You can throw them in the stash and let them collect dust. So basically we have 1 bow move now. How do we get more bow weapon stuff? Need more uncut gems. Can we buy one? So now, can we put this on a bow is the question. Ooh, we can.
Lightning arrow.
Lightning rod, lightning arrow, poison burst arrow. Let's go lightning arrow. So now we slap that into our into our bow shot. Oh. Why is there that incorrect weapon type? Oh, right here. Ah. I get it now. I think we're good, right? Check the guild stash. We got stuff. I should throw something in there. You can equip your spear skills too. Just need weapon swap. I want to go bow this next fight. All right. Talk to Renly for your reward. All right, Renly.
Ah, now this won't come.
Ooh. So we could slap another gem cutting. Lightning infusion. Supported attacks gain 25% extra as lightning damage. Okay, so that slid into there. I got you. All right. Search Grellwood for evidence of the Count's activities. Okay, let's do this. Is everyone geared up? Which one do we go to? Hi, do you know if they changed anything about the warrior? I don't. We're playing as the Huntress, the new class. There's a portal to Grellwood. All right, go to Teenies. I got you. You hear that cat? What's up, Lucid _? All right, I guess we're going this way. Guns up.
Take this.
Guns up. Oh, it auto switches your loadout depending on the skill you use. That's awesome. So we're hot swapping between bow and spear. That's really cool. So you can dual specialize? Wow. Is it better to specialize? You got to put all your spear spells back, and I got you.
Need mana.
That's really cool. So I go here, slap these back in there. I got you. I get it. Man, this is pretty slick, huh? Count sentencing.
Aye, it yet lives.
What
But
happened
by
here?
what foul means?
Talk to Uma
This
Thurman.
shame- to
Let's
Rera's
fight 'em.
battlefield, Renly will know. I'll
Find
wait
the
here.
red veil.
The old magics will protect me.
Circle, tornado, and arrow is a combo. So there's like synergies in this too? We go in here?
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air.
There's a ton of skill
and their
combos. That's
flesh
cool.
is no longer warm. In death, you unlock
So I want to
the
cast the
Your souls will remain
cast
trapped by this ancient law of
whirlwinds and then
blind
shoot
wood,
them, huh?
And the grove will be forever denied you.
That's really
Rot
cool.
here in the Grellwood for all time. Good riddance.
I don't see how we lose though. That's the thing. How do we lose? I don't see us ever losing. What do you mean? Debate. With these combos popping off, how are we gonna lose? I do like that. I do like that triple shot's very nice. All right, looks like Crafty's already in the red veil, huh? We're getting a little divided here. I think we need to reconvene here somehow. Click on the portrait and travel to them. No, we gotta go here. Man, this is really slick. By the way, thank you guys so much for being here. I know we are normally not live on Saturdays, but I appreciate you being here. You want to play but looks complicated? Milkbee, if I can play it, anyone can play it. Trust me.
This place bears the wounds of war.
It's really not complicated. It may look it, but it's not.
Storm's coming.
Ah, so we hit him with the... Look at that gold, just ready to be slurped up. Look at that, man. How do you get triple shot like that? You know you leveled up when you just leave trash on the ground, leave it for the other people. If it doesn't have a colored name, we're not taking it. That's a crossbow skill to fire 3 times. Hey, Paradox, thank you.
Are you gonna play Tarzan game?
Paradox, we checked it out earlier this week on Thursday. Keep pressing. Looking for Chesta. So, do you think an arrow counts as a projectile? It does. So that means our bow, our spear is giving us extra projectile. Yeah, I don't see how we lose, man. ID these. Lightning resistance. Swap them up. All right, get this toast. It's only one projectile when equipped. I got you. We just dinged, man. We're leveling out of our gourd.
Over there. Bound to be runes in that pile.
Collect runes of power. The heck's a girdle? I think we're in good shape. Someone just got a sleeve? Are you kidding me? Yo, will you trade? I'm trying to get one of those. Will you trade me? Congrats, by the way. Will you ever play ES? What's ES? We gotta be doing another boss fight here. Fur plate.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
What's ES? Dude, there's a lot going on the screen. The performance is pretty good. All right. Not a game? Or would you play it? I'm confused. Yo, what's Crafty doing? Why did Crafty leave us? Tense crossbow. Give me the CB. John in Tennessee, give me the cross. Pick it up. Please switch to crossbow. Hang in here. Dude, we're rolling 6 deep right now. People are looting in the middle of battle. I respect the heck out of it, man. What do you mean no skills? Collect the runes of power.
I'm hearing voices now, and yet the spirits stay silent.
No one was clicking on that thing. I tell you that right now. Twig circlet. Sounds like a crown. Give me that.
I've enough in my pack already.
We like a good circlet. All right. We're in good shape, man. We're cooking. Yo, Downfallen, what's up? Oh, what was down here? So someone clicked on a chest and they did this insta click, man. I respect it. Hewn mask. They're clicking all over the place. I'm a simple individual. I see scroll of wisdom. I click it as fast as humanly possible. Those go 25 a pop, man. Those are 25 a pop. That's big money. Brian Rampage, what's up, you piece? Yeah, it's fun, man. PoE is fun. What is that, orb? Need the orb? Oh, someone slurped it. Fruit Bad took it. I respect it. I can't be mad. Oh, give me the. We need the quiver.
Pack's full.
Needed the quiver. All right, that's good. Chad, is it typical to loot mid-fight, or is that considered bad form? It's part of doing business, right? It's bad form? Okay, I won't do that anymore. But what if it's like a gold item, though? I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped. Chad, look, I won't take any loot, but the scrolls of wisdom, man, sometimes you just need them. You know? I need to use a skill point. Sometimes it's hard to see the enemies versus like the frenemies. Look at that. Let me, oh, I got a skill point. I'll catch up. Attack D. We need more D. The Rust King.
Reckon that's the last of them.
This is the boss. You versus the boss she told you about. Man, how many bosses are in this game? Look at the deeps meter. Just look at that white number in the upper right corner. You just get. Wait, Teeny's cooked. Where's Teeny? I got you, Teeny. I got you. Hurry. Hurry. Got him. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got cooked. Look at the lightning effect on the torso of the boss, man. Dude, how long did they work on this game? Like, they didn't have to do that, but it gives me a little hit. This piece is out of here. Chad, it's about to be a loot slurp fest. Get in there. Get in there ready to click your face off.
Let your blade fall where it will.
There was a red item. Who had the red item? What the heck's a red item? Who got it? Who got it? We have this common garb, man. Rough Greaves. How do we know what the bad stuff is? If it's got a slot, it's got to be good, right? Why can't we pick up that gold thing? Is that too big? Someone else's loot? What do you mean someone else's loot? Wonder why they make it so you can't spin your loot. Someone changed the loot drop settings. What does that mean? I didn't authorize that. No long. I wanted free for all. Turn it. Who changed it? Who changed it? How do you change it? It should be a free for all. How fast can you click till your face falls off?
Rusty. Remember us when you're famous, eh? Feeling lucky?
All right, let's
Not bad.
let's see what we got here. So it's better to ID, one-handed mace, +6 to strength. The more slots, the better, right? So maybe we put this in the guild stash
Farewell, hero.
for someone who needs a one slotter, right? Having slots is better than not having slots. I didn't even get someone I just was looking at the orange and someone just staked it. I didn't even get to see what it was. I wasn't gonna click it. Let me move it here so you can see. You cannot trade it until you reach level 25. So I can't do anything with this.
There's a time and a place for violence.
Hold on, I don't want it. I just wanted to see what it was. Hold on. Let me see what it is. Why can't I put it in there? You cannot trade or unique items other places have reached 25. So now I can't put it back. I didn't want it. I wasn't gonna take it. Shot. Can I put this in there? Chad, that was not the plan. I'm just telling you that was not the plan. It's good for your character. See, what's better, 2 slots or no slots? What do you put in those? No slots is better? But doesn't slots make it better? What's his crossbow? Tense crossbow. Alright, let's sell the rest of this junk. Because it's rare.
Ah, the hero. None of it's junk. Trust me. Guess I can help move that for you.
1 to 6D, 6 to 9. That's better. Get rid of this. Quest item. Quest item. 22 armor.
Not bad. Buy then.
Bring Renly the runes for 40. This is a cool game, man. They cooked. Quest item.
Here's what I got.
Must take a proper smith to forge runes like these.
Gain 4 life per enemy kill. We got some good stuff, man. All right, what are these things? Upgrades a normal item to a magic item with 1 modifier. Should we put that on our chesta? Augments a magic item. Use orb on the helm. And then this is magic, so we can use this on here. Target has to be magic. And there's some cool stuff in this. How do we know if it's magic? Magic is blue. Should we give that? We don't use any magic items, right? Should we give that to someone else? Vine arrow, snipe. Select skill to plate of it. Oh, that's
after a Stormcaller arrow. Vine arrow slows nearby enemies with poison. Hold down the button for snipe to charge up a powerful arrow. If you release it, lightning arrow.
I think we.
Lightning rods stick into the ground after impact.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's do that. So then we take this orb. So you turn the gem into an orb. The orb is the skill. Then you put the skill in the slot. Then you put the slot in the bar. I get it. And then you mix and match combos. Very cool. All right, I get it now, chat.
Renly's done a fine job forging those spikes. Please, take your time.
Medium. Wait, you can buy? Is this permanent? Is that permanent? I get permanent less. Oh, that's nice. That's probably worth it, huh?
Oh, I like this one.
That's very cool. Worth it. Very cool. 20. Oh, that's a nice ring. I saw people slurped up some rings, man. Travel to Grellwood. All right, you guys want to do? Let's do one more quest. Someone in chat says it's worth noting this game will be free to play on launch. That's hard to fathom. Dan using item slots, both bows and spears, unironically puts him in the top 1% players. Yo, Midra's here. Let's go travel to the Grellwood. All right. Not a compliment. Stab the rune spikes into the Tree of Souls. Check the mini map. Is someone already there? I just like you just click on someone's name and you can go there, right? Wait. People have, what's a hideout? How do I get there? What's a hideout? Left click the blue circle. Man, that is just quality of life, man. Chat, what's a hideout?
Good. Now the others.
Here's hoping I don't come to regret this.
Hideout is a customized base. Does anyone have one that we can go visit?
Come on!
Can I see on your old characters? How do I see that? Hideouts are unlocked endgame. We all have them, they're just not customized
he's
yet.
Unconscious, but he's breathing. Though. Bye.
Speak to Renly. So we go back home, portal me. Very cool. Ricky Ticky, what's up, man?
The wound, only by account. Grim Tangle.
Renly me?
I heard you're heading for the village. Anything take your fancy? Stick
Okay,
to the
travel to
pair.
Ogham Village. Where the heck is Ogham Village? How do we get over there? You want to go to Bramble first? Portal to...
Seeing you live made me scared it was Friday and I was missing hours of work. Thankful for the Saturday stream.
Hard Weevo, thanks for the 8 months. You're not the first person to say that. I'm sorry. Sorry. Thanks for the 8 months. I appreciate the support. Let's get back into the loot. This is a fun game. I think it's probably max fun with other people. Like what we're doing right now is probably max funning it. Where are we going? We gotta unlock the guy that identifies stuff so you don't have to buy scrolls. Wait, scrolls become useless? Oh, that's our new attack. I like the Midra helm. I put our spikes in already. We're looking for the Grim Tangle and or the Witch Boss. Doing campaign with friends very fun, but also rewards people who like grinding in the end game. I got you.
Picking up a storm. My mana's gone. Need mana.
What the heck was that?
Rathan don't discriminate.
How come I can't click? How come I can't click that? How come I couldn't click it? How come it was gated? How come I couldn't click it? Wait, I need answers. I need answers now before we move forward as a group. How come I couldn't click it? I need answers. It should be full click. Everyone should get a full shot at a click. Press J to change the party setting. I'm not the leader. Yo, Teeny, can you make me the leader? I just want to see what it's like. I like sharing loot, but I want it to be a free-for-all where we draft and we let the thieves sort it out. Party option. Free-for-all. Oh, it is on free-for-all. Items can be picked up by any... Has it always been on free-for-all? Thanks for doing that. I changed it to free-for-all. Crafty, when did you change it to not free-for-all? It was supposed to be free-for-all from the beginning so that we could just see the social experiment. There's a pile of gold loot. Who's gonna have some restraint? Default is timed. What is timed? No, I'm not gonna click. We'll let it stand there and evaluate. I need to get my this switched back to Twister and make T that. There we go. No, where it's not going to be who has the quicker left quick. It's going to be let's see it sort itself out. Free for all loot shows you who your buddies are. Wish you learned it in D2 would have saved you a lot of time. What do you mean? Did you have buddies that would just slurp everything? I feel like free for all. It's like you find out, man. You open it up. You give an empty. Oh, I can't move. An empty canvas, and you see what happens.
The Fey spirits. The old magic still thrives. The way's open. Please, hurry.
Nothing.
Are we close to a boss? You have a helmet for me? Whoa!
Batten down the hatches. The thrill of the odds.
Man, that level is good, man. That's good leveling. I can't offer you anything in return. Thank you for the offer. All right. Minion builds are fun. What's a minion? Oh, when you have summons? Heck, boulder. Oh, we just bought one of those. RC Arn, what's up, you piece? I think everyone's just kicking over boulders, hoping to find some loot. Oh man, look at this kick. Ooh, we got a little gold there. Burley Moses, thanks for being here. First time Andy, I respect it.
Whipping up a storm.
Mini boss, night kill. Whoa, whoa. That one's on me. No excuse for that. I'm not gonna say I was positioning myself for once the boss died. Thank you for the G-Hills. That loot sure dissipated very quickly. That loot sure dissipated very quickly. Not gonna say anything. Physical therapy, G-Hill. Physical therapy, G-Hill. Easy, 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 big fella. Oh, what happened? I think I need to be in the back. As the archer, I don't think I should lead the charge here. Thank you for the G-Hills. Way too hard. Have a good one. I want to kick some boulders, man. The mushroom leaves poison on the ground. Look how good this game looks zoomed in, man. Sun Buddy, what's up? Why not us? Why not now? Look at these loot minions. Cemetery of the Eternals. Get in there. Is there a boss in there?
Quickly! My family has been abducted! That bastard! I sent for...
Find Draven and his consort Radon.
His later years. Come on!
This is the next zone. You think I missed the optional boss where we were? Can we go back to the optional boss? What are you shopping for at Costco? Is the optional boss hard to find? Yeah, let's go back to it. What's the name of the boss hole we're looking for? Are the maps dynamically generated, or is the map the same for everyone? Yes, dynamic. Wow. Something to roast in the crock pot. I got you. The druid hole somewhere. Okay, if you find it, let me know. Procedural, sorry. Looking for a big circle arena. And some boulders. Uh-oh, this might be it. Arena me. You cannot tell me this is not it.
Man or beast? What
We got
are
it.
you?
Boys, get in here.
Batten down the hatches.
Oh, stay out of the sauce, stay out of the sauce, stay out of the sauce, stay out of the sauce.
I'm not on.
What's he weak to, chat? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? Where is he? Is he in the slop? There he is.
Need mana. I've no mana.
Do you like this? It is Souls-like. Boss bar, dodge roll, tons of bosses. What more could you ask for? Besides a little... Oh, it's gonna burst! Get out of there. Ooh. Ooh. Teeny G-Hill. Teeny G-Hill.
Your mana's gone.
Oh, we got two down. I'm gonna try to get one. You guys got it. I'll keep them busy. I'll keep them busy. I'll keep them busy. Elvine,
Let's go.
thank you for the 38 months. Couple more hits, couple more hits. Uh-oh, someone's dropped. Fruit bat's down. He's in the sauce, though.
No mana.
Where is he? All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Don't.
Clearance rock.
Just completely evaporated. The loot just completely evaporated. There was a red item in there. And we're gonna have a draft, man. You pick one, I pick one, you pick one. Now we know, chat. Now we know who the teamers are. Just put it back to default loot. No, it's free for all for a reason. It's honor amongst thieves. Ladies and gentlemen, big thank you to those that played along, and big thank you to Path of Exile 2 for sponsoring this special Saturday stream. Check out Path of Exile 2. They just dropped a new update. We were playing as the new Huntress, and I think it's fun. I think it's max fun with other people. We had a good time. So be sure to click the link, check it out if you're interested. And big thank you to !POE2 for sponsoring today's show. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have a great, safe weekend. And I will see you guys Monday. We'll put out a schedule on Sunday so you know all the pogs that will be coming. With that being said, We're gonna send a Raiderino to the Always On channel.
Marbles.
At Dan Giesling TV on Twitch. But thank you for being here. Hope you guys have a great, safe weekend. I appreciate you tuning in, joining me this Saturday morning. And I'll see you guys on Monday. YouTube, thank you for watching.